What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Sure.
I knew if I would. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that you should care. What you ought to do. You should care. You should care. It's not good.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's, got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Officer Parker reformed.
He has? Really?
Soon. Just you wait.
Hmm.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks. See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Hey guys, Wired here. I'm back with Back to the Future, episode 2, part 2 of my walkthrough, I guess it is. And through almost play to play, what to do on each episode. You can see from the gameplay, and I'm going to tell you what to do at each part. Right now, you just grab the piece from Edna, and you're actually going to use that later on. But I guess I decided not to go on that route yet, and I decided to go here with the young dog, Emmett. Yeah, Emmett Brown. And he's doing his little dog experiment, and pretty soon here he gets Einstein stuck up on the clock tower here, and you have to get Doc first through a conversation to sneak in with his car with the DeLorean to scoop up Einstein and then deliver him to the ground. And actually you have to get a distraction. It took me a little bit to do this, but you have to get a distraction for him, and the distraction is actually Edna. You tell her, see the animation a few seconds ago that there's going to be a big scoop. Yeah, well the big scoop you say is the scientist trapping dogs, and you get her to distract him for a little bit, and that's actually what you do. So I'll be back in a little bit. Peace.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Okay, now that Einstein is stuck up on the roof here, you're gonna go into the inn where Doc is actually staying, the old Doc is staying. And you're gonna go through some animations with him, some conversations you have to. I'm not sure if I do some pointless conversations, because you can do pretty much pointless conversations with them not to do anything. But if you want to extend the story, it'd be a good idea to go through some conversations with them. That's what I usually do on my first playthrough. I go through a lot of conversations. Like on the last one, I figured out why there's two DeLoreans, and actually in Back to the Future 2 he gets electrocuted. And there's two DeLoreans, and he said that there was in 1915 or something like that. He found another one, or 1920, something like that. I thought that was a pretty good addition, that they do stuff like that and they just don't leave you in the dark. Because I actually got 100% on all the trophies in the last one, and I plan on getting 100% of the trophies in this one too.
2 months ago, I've slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform.
And so now he's just explaining that that he never had the nerve to speak up to his dad, and it's altered his memory basis basically. And he'll show in a few seconds here that he went to Frankenstein movie, and you'll see at the end of the movie something gets all left up. It gets really messed up that he actually doesn't go to the Frankenstein movie, so he doesn't become a scientist. He becomes a scientist, but you'll see what I mean. It's really fucked up.
Why?
It's fucked up big time.
It's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with...
See, he's explaining that he'll have a breakthrough at the expo, and all you really have to do is get rid of these conversations and save Heine. So I'll be back when he goes and saves Heine.
Reanimated that night.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah,
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City, got it. Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Heine's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Hill Valley Expo, October 12th through the 15th. Doc says the expo was the day he officially became a scientist. Seems like he's running a couple months ahead of schedule. Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Sonny. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
And leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car. Especially one that doesn't work at all.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Edna!
What?